Evan Peoples-Jones. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
That's good.
9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now on 2nd and 13, Rodgers, his throw incomplete. Desmond King there on the coverage. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Down and 13.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. That's Derek Barnett coming in and making.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down, Love. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 12.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
He's brought
north of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
To throw on 2nd down, Love. And he'll find Moreau here.
Love's pass.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. Two first now on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Andrews. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Andrews. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 41. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
First down, Andrews. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Now they go screen, it's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Love. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Love caught by the tight end Ertz. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 12-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. They'll run on first down. It's Andrews, and he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
He was brought down by Akeem Hicks. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 11-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
The tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Love. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Complete.
Michael Thomas. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
Josh Lambo.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their their own 15-yard line.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man before he gets going?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Kamara off the draw. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 17 carries, 100 yards on the nose, and a score.
Are we playing old school football now? We've got the top 10 rusher in the league. He's sitting at number 10, but he has a chance to move up with a big-time game. So expect that offensive line. Tell the offensive coordinator, let's run the football.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Desmond King there on the coverage.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Love's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 27-yard line.
Love from man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
7. First down, Texan.
On the draw, this is Andrews. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Love's pass.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Booker on the coverage.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Pass.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Love. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards the pickup there.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Going back to Love. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
Love's pass.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 32-yard line.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Barkley. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Brought down at the 30.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The first quarter with the score Texans 7, Colts 0.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Love. Catch made. It's Moreau. And he'll go down at the 28.
To Foster Moreau. It's a gain of...
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. From the gun, Love. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. On 1st down, Andrews. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
He's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 7 that time, 2nd and goal.
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. The kick by Lambo is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
10. Colts 0.
That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment.
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Shot. Time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
On the play leads to 3rd and 11.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And out across midfield down to the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on